Teachers are shaping the next generation every single day, and many are finding new paths into the classroom. And today we're celebrating Educator Appreciation and highlighting some of the passionate teachers making a difference right here in the Tampa Bay area. We love to do that. So welcome to the show, Silvio Delgado, Florida Program Director. And you've been on the show before, Silvio, as an author, which you are as well.
Yeah.
So great to have you back once again. How are you?
I am wonderful, Roxanne. How are you doing?
Doing great, doing great.
Awesome.
Okay, we talk about teacher appreciation.
Yeah.
And Teacher Appreciation Week. And a week really isn't a long enough time to thank our teachers for what they do all year with our kids.
Absolutely. Yeah, I wish Teacher Appreciation Week was 365 days long.
Right.
Because our teachers do so much to shape young lives each and every day in the classroom. So I really wish there was more we could do.
Right.
And I would love to talk to you about some of those ways.
Yes. Maybe we'll have time to get to those, but I want to talk about Iteach a little bit because that's what you're a part of. And this is fascinating because this is a new path for those who are interested in the career and maybe didn't go about the traditional way with a particular degree in college or saying, I want to go back, I want to be a middle school teacher. How do they do it through Iteach?
Yeah, great question. So part of my job is being able to support folks who come from a business background, come from a different career, and they want to be in the classroom. They're passionate about shaping lives, and they got their degree in something else. Iteach helps them complete the coursework to be great teachers, helps them pass the tests that are required to be certified, and they get to do all of that while in the classroom supporting students every single day.
That's fantastic. I'm all about using your transferable skills, trying new things, pivoting. I went from accounting to TV. So that's a great move for people to go into education, so many opportunities. And I also want to talk about some of the teachers who we are highlighting because there are two Manatee teachers that have completed this program and on to successful careers. And we can take a look at them too.
I would love that. Yeah, so I got a chance to visit with Lauren Donnelly, who is a kindergarten teacher in the school district of Manatee County. And it was amazing being in that classroom and watching not just Lauren, but watching her students, kindergartners, pronouncing words together, supporting each other because of what Ms. Donnelly had done to create these procedures in that classroom. What she learned through Iteach, she was implementing day in, day out. And I got to walk around the room and see them using strategies to pronounce different words, to sound them out, supporting one another and saying, good job, you're doing amazing. Each of them had different roles in the classroom. It was beautiful.
So you're seeing, as Florida Program Director, you're seeing Iteach as a very viable way for someone to make that change. What's different about it? What's unique about it that makes it, easy? And then, like you said, having these great results. Yeah,
I believe that it approaches teachers where they are as fully human, needing support. And part of becoming a teacher is passing certification tests. And if you've been doing a career for 10, 15 years, it's been a minute since you sat down to take one of those kinds of tests. We support all of our teacher candidates in passing those tests at no additional charge. So whether you're a kindergarten teacher like Lauren Donnelly or you're an art teacher like Kevin Olson, also in the school district of Manatee County, you get all of these kinds of support as part of our program.
Absolutely. Okay, Silvio, I want to go back to ways to support teachers. I was reading an article about this recently. It's like, as parents, you can support teachers all the time. Year-round, it doesn't have to be Teacher Appreciation Week, by doing things like reading the newsletters and making sure your kids dressed the way that they need to be, and even something as simple as sending the teacher a message, hey, you're doing a great job. Like those little things go a long way. They don't cost anything, and you can do them all the time. Any other ideas that you have?
Yeah, I'm old school. I love a handwritten note.
There you go.
So I wrote you a thank you card.
Oh my gosh.
Because, handwritten notes matter. Yeah.
I love this.
Write your teacher, let them know. If your kiddo has a teacher that you absolutely adore, write them a thank you note. Write your state representative and ask for teacher pay to increase, because these are all little ways that we can go a long way for all of our teachers in our classroom. When I visited with Mr. Olson in the school district of Manatee County, he partnered with a local framing business to frame students' artwork and put them around the room and do an art show. What a beautiful way for a parent to be able to say, thank you, Mr. Olson, for going above and beyond, not just for my kiddo, but for all of the kiddos in your classroom.
Right. I love it. I love it. You're so in touch with this stuff. Thank you. And we didn't plan this. This was just like, I mean, it was perfect. I didn't plan that question. I was like, let's talk about writing teachers' notes. So thank you so much. I can't wait to read it. Yes, indeed. It does. Thanks for being here, Silvio. We look forward to talking with you again.
Always. Thank you.